Canada's Conservative House leader Candice Bergen wants to know what authorities are doing about at least 60 former ISIL fighters who have returned to Canada. It comes on the heels of a New York Times podcast in which a former jihadi gave a detailed account of his killings in Syria.
This individual described how he executed individuals by shooting them in the back of the head. He said that the people he was shooting deserved it, and he said, "I know I won't be held accountable." He said that at least twice.
Former ISIL fighter known as Abu Huzaifa confessed to taking part in execution-style murders of Sunni Muslim men. He said he decided to leave Syria after the second time he killed a person. Abu Huzaifa left in 2014 to join the extremist group when he was only 17 years old. He now lives in Toronto, as Canadian House members were told to their surprise.
This guy is apparently in Toronto. Canadians deserve more answers from this government.
Absolutely.
Why aren't they doing something about this despicable animal walking around the country?
Well, Canada's Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale refused to provide details on the status of the ex-ISIL fighter. However, he insists that Canadians are safe and that security agencies are doing their job. Alessandro Bruno, contributor to the geopoliticalmonitor.com, thinks Western governments' policy towards Syria has encouraged people to join extremist groups there.
Many Western governments have taken a very ambiguous line at best, and at worst, say France, the United States, Great Britain, have taken a direct line in antagonizing the Syrian regime, making it seem like it was okay to go and fight for ISIS, given that you were fighting the evil regime of Assad. So definitely they should not be surprised at blowback. There are about at least 60 such fighters who have come back from fighting in Syria. Rather than putting fighters in jail, they sort of debriefed. After this story, and has come out in Parliament, particularly people, conservatives, particularly in certain provinces, who don't like Trudeau, will definitely make this into a bigger story. And I'm sure that Trudeau will probably pay a price or have to explain before the next election.